Hi guys, welcome to another episode of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Movies about great things, terrible things, and all things bloody. I'm your host Noah. With me forever is Ryan.
Programming director RTB.
And
What?
Vince.
Dibs.
Hello? Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So way to throw us off our game to begin
What
with.
are you talking about, man? You gotta stay sharp.
Thanks, Ryan.
So Vince, can I call this a classic? I remember last time there was debate on what I can call classic. So is this a classic?
I guess it could be, put in that category.
I wouldn't. I don't think it's old enough.
93?
Come on.
It's almost 25 years.
It's an American. It's a contemporary classic.
I'll give you that.
Anyways, guys, we watched the 1993 hit Tombstone.
Was it a hit? I know nothing about this movie.
Hit.
Yeah,
I mean,
I felt like I saw it.
It made 56, million and some odd to against a $25 million budget.
Okay, that's a hit.
You had big names.
Well, I was gonna say
Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer,
Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer,
Sam Elliott, Bill Paxton, Powers Booth, Michael Bain, Dana Delaney, and Robert Mitchum.
Michael Rooker,
and Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston,
right.
and most importantly, Billy
Bob
Zane.
And Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
I just want to point out that anybody who was bald in this, like in real life, had curls for hair.
What are you talking about, Dana Delaney?
Well, but Billy Zane and Michael Rooker.
Bald?
Was
He's
they
not
weren't always
bald.
bald.
Billy Zane?
Yeah.
You're telling me Billy Zane is not bald?
He maybe shaved his head. For
Because he
some
was bald.
movies.
He's been bald for a while, man. When was the last time you saw Billy Zane with hair?
In Mummy.
Mummy?
Wasn't he in Mummy?
No.
He's in one of those movies like
The Phantom?
Yes, the Phantom, and he's bald in that.
Oh yeah, no, Titanic.
That was 1999.
Anyways,
In this movie,
Well, this movie he played the most beautiful man in the world.
he truly was with those.
So it
curly
wasn't
hair.
much of a stretch, am I right?
Yeah,
Am I right?
there it is.
No, am I right?
You are right.
That's all I
it's
need
not
to
a
hear.
stretch.
Am I right?
Billy Zane.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess he is.
Not a
he is-
self-high-five.
Yeah, he is bald.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all bald pigs. Except we're wearing a hat.
That's why everyone said he would have made a great Lex Luthor.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
He has that
that look.
steely glare,
He looks like Lex Luthor in that photo there.
and he plays a good bad guy too.
Yep, he's got that calm
I love him as a
voice.
bad
But
guy.
he's
I
also
prefer him as a bad guy.
he's also like charming.
Smarmy. And...
Yeah.
All right, but the movie's not really about Billy Zane.
Unfortunately
So
not.
was he wearing a wig in fucking Titanic also?
Maybe, most likely.
I feel like he has a good wig man.
Where the budget went.
Most
You're
wigs.
Cameron,
wigs for
you're
bald people.
insane. Okay, well, it's based off, I guess, the legend of Wyatt Earp, the legendary gunfighter. He was a real dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a real dude.
And Doc Holliday.
With his buddy Doc Holliday.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Ringo was.
Yeah, and his two other brothers, Virgil and what was it? Virgil and Morgan Earp.
Morgan, yeah.
So they're brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're brothers.
basically all you need to know is the town's called Tombstone, and it all goes down in Tombstone.
Yeah.
Tombstone, Arizona.
There's not really a story other than, the classic revenge plot in any Western.
Yeah, it's the...
Did we mention it was a Western? Did we mention it's a Western in
yeah, it's a
1879?
it's a neo-Western. Is this pre or... Is it before or after Unforgiven?
It was 93. I think they both came out. Unforgiven might have come out just before this.
Okay.
Like, I feel it's like a little bit, but they both came out around the same time. Pretty sure.
Yeah, because when I think 90s Westerns, I think like this...
And Wyatt Earp came out like a few months after this too.
Oh, the
with
movie
Kevin
Wyatt?
Costner?
Oh, yeah.
Which is not as good.
Mm.
Well, no, I mean, I was very happy to see Kurt Russell as Wyatt Earp.
Yeah.
Our patron saint.
A retired U.S. Marshal.
That's right.
Yeah, and he wants to go into business with his brothers, make some money.
Make some coin with his opium-addicted wife.
Yeah.
For her headaches.
For her headaches, it was just drinking opium by the
milk of the
bottleful.
poppy.
So the movie opens up with kind of like a description of the town of Tombstone, Arizona.
Narrated by Robert Mitchum.
Dateline.
really?
Yeah.
Who was originally supposed to be in it, but who was he? I think he was the marshal or something. But he fell off the horse on like the first day of filming, and he hurt himself, and he had to.
Oh, it's a real Sean Young situation.
What?
Sean Young was in Batman, the original. Then she fell off a horse and broke her arm, so they replaced her with Kate Mason.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no fucking horses in that movie.
Well, there was two scenes. There was one scene where Batman was going to be on a horse and he fights the Joker in daylight. That didn't make it into it.
Serious?
I'm serious. Sean Young was in the movie and she broke her it was like collarbone or arm, and she was like really into like, oh, I want to be, because she loved Batman. She's like, oh, I want to be in it, and they're like, okay, no, next time. And then Batman returns the camera around. She showed up at Tim Burton's office dressed as Selena Kyle.
Oh yeah.
In costume, and then Friday like, yeah, let's get her the fuck off of here.
We're going another direction.
Yeah. Well, she played Einhorn instead, so it all worked out.
The lasers are.
So in the town of Tombstone, it's a silver town.
Mm-hmm.
So there seems to be at least a little bit of money coming in.
Yep.
We are introduced. I don't know. I mean, I guess the villain would be Powers Booth.
Yeah.
They're a band of outlaws. They call themselves the Cowboys.
That's true. That's what the intro told us.
Mm-hmm.
They're causing problems.
Yeah. Started some of them just fucking up a wedding.
Yeah, they
it starts with small things though.
Yeah, they're fucking up a wedding. They shoot the groom and then the bride after, and then the priest who married them.
Gang raped her because they kind of like 5 of them dragged her back into the chapel.
But there was a fast gunshot right after. I mean,
yeah, it was just them shooting into the air.
Well, everybody seems to shoot in the air when they're happy in this.
Yeah.
Like in any classic western.
Yeah, no, they were U-70 salmon all over the place.
Yeah. Even at one point where they're talking about restricting guns.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not taking my guns, bang, bang.
Yeah.
But who do you think was crazier?
Oh, like
Johnny Ringo or?
Well, it's hard. Like this goes into one of the things I have issues with.
Because it's like Powers Booth is like, kind of seems like the leader.
The leader of the Red Sash Cowboys gang.
Johnny Ringo's the more like.
Yeah, but that's my issue with this movie with the characters, where some people just kind of wander in and out of this movie.
Yeah.
So it just felt like it really loses structure later on when characters. Yeah, and so the Power Booth is gone. They're like, okay, well, I guess he's the bad guy now.
Well, I think he was the second in command, and the head goon always has like that mad dog mentality.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if you're gonna have 2 number 2s, it's like they gotta be. In this one, his other number 2 is Stephen Lang, and he's the bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he's the sniveling coward.
Ike.
Yeah. And the other one's calm, cool, and collect.
Yeah.
Oh, so one's competent, the other one's incompetent.
They're brothers, Ike and Billy.
Yeah,
Thomas Hayden Church.
Oh yeah, Thomas Hayden Church is also in it.
They're brothers.
Well, yeah, because the first time I saw these characters was in Star Trek, where they're playing the clan gangs.
Okay.
Kirk and them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Johnny Ringo was real. I don't know about Curly Bill Brocious. That was Powers Booth. I don't know if he was.
Oh, was a guy named Bill in there. Little Bill or.
Billy Breckenridge. That was Jason Priestley.
Yeah,
who kind of just like.
Those.
His character's weird too. He kind of just like tags along with them, and they like make fun of him.
That's the thing. Like people, it's almost like they didn't know what. Maybe it was an editor problem, because it just seemed like they shot a bunch of shit and just kind of threw it together.
Well, this movie was originally directed. Like they filmed some scenes, and it was uncredited. The writer Kevin Jarry, he wrote it and he was directing it, and then he films the scenes with Charlton Heston, and then he was fired off the movie.
Okay.
And Kurt Russell, fearing that the project would just get shut down, kind of took over and then directed, but he was not credited at all. And then George P. Cosmatos took over, but what I read was kind of he was just there to make things go more smoothly when Kurt Russell was actually like kind of directing. I guess.
It is a total Kurt Russell vanity project.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm always happy to see Kurt Russell. So.
Yeah, well, I'm not complaining that much.
Yeah, he's great in this, but Val Kilmer like steals.
Oh, Val Kilmer fucking steals it.
Oh, as the constantly sick Doc Holliday.
Yeah, Doc Holliday. He's a Southern gentleman.
Dying of tuberculosis throughout the entire stretch of the film.
It's best when he's dying and drunk off his ass.
Dying and he's drunk and he's belligerent and shooting people who are like in the wrong.
But he's a scoundrel. But he's a charming scoundrel because he's Southern.
Yeah, he's got that little mustache, while everybody else has the bigger, bushier.
Yeah,
stuff.
you had a hard time focusing on people because everyone had a fucking mustache.
Yeah.
Clark Kent their face.
Okay, so guys, I'll get this out of the way really early before we get too deep into the movie. I have a bit of face blindness when it comes to people, and sometimes people look the same, even though they clearly don't. And
Well, everyone has fucking cowboy hats and mustaches.
Yeah,
also,
but
so-
everyone with like the mustaches, which were all real, that the director insisted on the authenticity of mustaches and lightning.
That's what got him fired.
I had a hard time telling who is who, and I was like, guys, who is that? Is that somebody? And I'm like, it's Jason Priestley, or it's oh, you told me about you, Terry O'Quinn,
Terry O'Quinn shows up, yeah.
as the mayor.
Oh wow, Richard Gere was almost in this as Wyatt Earp, and Willem Dafoe as Doc Holliday.
Whoa!
But they didn't want the studio didn't want Willem Dafoe because of he had just been in The Last Temptation of Christ, and they thought it was too controversial.
Him as Doc Holliday would be weird though.
Yeah, no, I think they made a right decision. Like
I wouldn't see him as a Southern gentleman. Seems like a Southern serial killer.
How's it going, my dear? Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but apparently Val Kilmer really practiced his gun tricks. Like,
Well, Kilmer is great. Kilmer always struck me as he's a really good character actor. He just can never make it as a main star.
Yeah, he couldn't hold a movie on his own. What was it, The Saint?
Yeah.
That was pretty
Saint,
rough.
The Saint was rough. I mean, he's like, even Heat.
he was really good.
He's
in Heat, but even like when they try to put, that was really when they started like Heat and then Batman, and then the Saint felt like the pushing of him into like main.
The spotlight.
And it didn't work out. Whereas then he returns like fatter and funnier and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And he's great.
Salt and Sea, he was good in that.
Yeah. Top Secret, great in that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But let's talk about him in Tombstone instead.
Mm-hmm.
So, he should have won I think he should have been nominated for like a supporting
In this?
actor.
In
Yeah.
Tombstone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's his performance was good enough.
It was very solid.
I think it warranted it.
Well, I mean, guys at home watching, let us know. Tell us if you think Val Kilmer should have won a '93 Best Supporting Actor award.
Yeah, man.
Can they just give him like an honorary one
man.
for like
Hashtag
for
Oscar
Tombstone? You were so great in that movie. We only realized it now. Here.
Upon looking back,
Oh,
it'll be just in time for the 25-year anniversary of this.
That's true. We're waiting for that Tombstone reimagining.
So where is it? So Kurt Russell shows up to the town of Tombstone
Mm-hmm.
with his brothers.
Immediately takes over the gambling scene.
Yeah. Also, he's against horse abuse.
Yeah.
One guy slaps a horse, and he goes to slap him again, and Kurt Russell just yanks the whatever it is, the belt or whip,
Yeah.
and slaps him back with it. Kurt Russell does a lot of slapping in this movie.
He's like, how do you like it?
He slaps maybe like 5 or 6 people 7 or 8 times a person.
Well, the best one, the best is coming up with, he goes in the saloon, guy, it's kind of empty, nice little place, but he says like, a gambler here. Then he acts like a fucking asshole, no one likes to come here anymore.
Except for the dregs.
And said dealer is Billy Bob Thornton.
Mm-hmm.
But fat Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, with a beard and a bowler.
Yeah, and he just slaps him the fuck out.
Yeah.
Well, first he eyes him down.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking grills
Gives
him.
Kurt Russell the
And
stare.
then apparently that was all ad libbed. Like Billy Bob Thornton's because
Getting slapped
in
by Kurt
the script
Russell.
it just said he acts like he's acting like a bully. He acts like a bully. So he's just like being an asshole, and he just ad libbed that shit, which is pretty cool. Because I like that little exchange.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's
Yeah.
good. It
Then
gives it
he-
authenticity.
He slaps him bloody and drags him out.
yeah, he
by the
slaps
ear.
him like 5 times. He's just like whack, whack.
He almost starts crying. Like he's like the most pitiful character.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like tears about to start running down his
And
face.
he runs home and grabs his gun.
So then he takes over the rack. He's like, all right, I'll be the card dealer for
Yeah,
25% of
Mm-hmm.
the take.
Which seems to be accumulating really fast because later on he's like, guys, we just open up our own shit here. We're doing it.
We're rolling it, guys. We are successful now.
Kurt Russell also meets the sheriff, also the taxman, head fireman, and some other job he gave himself.
King wielder.
Yeah, well, he's got like a pinstripe suit and a cane as
Yeah.
opposed to everybody wearing like the classic cowboy.
He keeps riddlering it around.
Yeah, twirling it between his fingers.
Yeah, and he's got one of those like sharp, like pointy mustaches.
Yeah.
Like Snidely Whiplash.
Who played him? He looked like Carl Urban.
No, because Carl Urban wasn't.
Be like a
I'm
child.
saying he looked like.
Yeah,
Obviously, he wasn't Carl Urban. Carl Urban was like
He was
child.
20 at the time.
No, I think he's much younger.
Much younger than that, maybe like 17.
John Tenney.
We also get introduced to Val Kilmer's character winning at poker.
Yeah,
Seems to be just like a real hot shot at it.
very polite about it.
Well, he's like you said, he's a Southern gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's playing against Frank Stallone.
Was it Frank Stallone?
Yeah, it was Frank
Stallone.
It was Frank Stallone.
You said it, and I couldn't tell because
he has a mustache.
Yeah, he had like a full goatee, didn't he? Didn't Frank?
It was nice and thick, whatever it was. We also
Apparently, Stallone recommended the director to direct it because he had done Rambo 3.
I liked Rambo 3. I mean, Rambo in Afghanistan.
Rambo in
Yeah.
Afghanistan. Rambo fighting with alongside the Taliban against the Red Threat.
Well, hey man, time makes fools of us all.
Right.
Yeah.
Where we also get introduced to, like we were talking about earlier, Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
And Kurt Russell's love interest, what was it? Jacqueline? Josephine.
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 Well, I thought her and Billy Zane were brother and sister at first.
Dana Delaney. No, I think he's just like he's probably
Gay.
He's probably gay.
Yeah.
He seemed very flamboyant. He had a very descriptive way to describe Kurt Russell.
Yeah, and he's like, and then she's just like, I want one.
I want
Yeah.
one. Yeah. And also, I feel
Then he's like, happy hunting or some
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like
that.
Billy Zane and Jason Priestley also had a thing going.
That's the thing. It's so it's like.
Did I misinterpret?
No, it
Yeah,
was
like his
totally
homosexual undertones. Like it was.
Yeah, he was
just
beautiful.
Yeah, he was. How's his acting? Beautiful.
They're just
but-
like.
Yeah, 'cause he's a traveling actor.
But yeah, that's right. They're traveling actors, and in the theater scene where we get to see everybody sit down, watch. I guess acts.
The
In
first is a juggler.
yeah,
Yeah.
who somebody immediately shoots his bowling pin.
Apparently, that was a real thing, like that they used to do, but it was. They used blanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was like, and then I read that it actually happened for real. And it's like they're shooting at us.
That must be terrible. All you're doing is trying to like make people happy,
And they're like, fuck these
you.
guys.
Is it
Bang,
juggler
bang.
too?
Yeah, and
Well, it was fucking crazy back then. You didn't live too long.
Yeah, but you know who can pacify that mad crowd of rapists and murderers? Billy Zane.
yeah, Billy Zane reading
with
from
his-
King Henry V.
Yeah, and they shoot his stage, but he didn't unfazed, and he quells them
His
all.
beautiful thespian chops.
Yeah, and they're like, hey, he's bad. And
Yeah.
they give him
Hey,
an
that
ovation
bad.
and shuts into the air.
Yeah, it's right into the ceiling
Yeah.
of the theater. And then we see a bit of Faust
Yeah.
with Josephine playing Faust himself.
Yeah, and this is the, I guess the second
No,
shot
the
of...
devil.
Yeah,
Faust is the guy.
Faust
What?
is the guy, she's
Oh
playing
no,
the devil.
yeah, that's right. She was playing the devil.
And this is the second time we see of the second of many eye-fucking scenes between her and Kurt Russell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see, like even before when we were talking earlier.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
was
just
how's
like,
his
oh
acting
god.
so good?
It's like, oh, brunette.
He's like, oh god, I'm a
Just-
sucker for brunettes.
Staring
And
into her.
he's just there, he like looks at his wife, and he's just like,
Yeah, his wife is constantly looking fed up with him.
Yeah.
But you know what? I will say this for him: he never cheated on her.
Never once.
He's remained true.
Yeah, even though like his brothers spoke otherwise. Like, hey man, you're probably gonna fuck that shit.
Yeah.
It was Doc Holliday because they run the old buddy Doc Holliday's like, nah man, you're gonna stray.
Yeah, but good for you, Kurt. I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
After the show, the men have to go to the casino or the saloon.
well, he's a man
To
of,
run the tables.
He's a man of morals and scruples.
Yeah.
Yeah, and good for him. And Kurt Russell tells his wife, "Yeah, I gotta go to work," and she's
Like,
clearly
why are you going to
annoyed.
It's like, well, I guess they own the.
Yeah, and they just started. He's like, I
Gotta be there.
I can't make Billy Bob Thurman look better than me at this. At least he showed up.
And then a big fight ensues between him and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And then he brings up her addiction to the opium
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
always
He's
gotta
like,
bring
maybe you
that-
should see someone.
You're high.
She's like, it's
Yeah,
just for headaches.
Yeah. It does sound like every argument I've heard of a couple who wins an addict. It's like, oh, of course, that's the problem of everything, isn't it?
You're just an addict.
Mm.
It's just headaches.
It's back at the bar, or after the fight, and Kurt Russell goes to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
We see them doing very well for themselves. They win all kinds of deeds to mines. which I don't know if that's worth anything. You know, could be, could not be.
It meant like the monopoly. You're owning it.
Yeah, you got the power. Speaking of power, we see Powers Booth talking a bunch of shit. Powers Booth shit talking.
Power Booth has one of the best shit eating grins
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life. And you team up the mustache.
Was Powers Booth also in Deadwood?
Yep. He
Yeah.
plays Cy Tolliver.
Yeah, that's right.
See, I know him as
Right, he was in Sin
Sin
City.
City. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's another
Yeah.
great shit talking
Yeah.
He was
character.
the mayor.
I could shoot you right now.
No,
Yeah, he's a great character.
Mhm. He does a lot of shit
cameo in Avengers.
in Avengers. Oh yeah,
the
that's right.
shadowy board to go.
Yeah, the shadowy board.
I remember like one of the first things I ever saw him in was this made-for-TV movie on like ABC, you know, and they have like those, they would play them on like fucking like a Thursday night or something.
Yeah.
And he was in some small town, and he was like, it's kind of like Vigilante, like there's like a bunch of gangs or something like that, and he's like, one man to clean up a town, you know. It's like,
Well,
something
I was kind of confused him with Stacy Keach, not because they look alike, but they have that same demeanor to them.
okay.
It's funny because I always confused Powers Booth with
Tom.
no
No,
Tom,
no, the guy from
Selling.
no, from Mighty Ducks. He was the driver.
the driver.
Shit, what's his name? He was also in Con Air. He was the pilot. The bad pilot. I think his name was Swamp Man or Swamp Thing.
Oh, RJ.
Yeah, he's got like
RJ
two initials and then
yeah.
Oh, okay. T.J. Miller.
yeah. No, anyways, whoever it is,
Yeah.
Vince, you can definitely do the research on that after. I mean, I'm always just happy to see Powers Booth acting like a dick and him talking shit in this scene.
Yeah.
Followed by his goon doing a good amount of gun twirling.
Yeah, Michael Biehn showing off everybody, gun twirling.
Yeah, to which Val Kilmer replies with his own cup twirling.
This is our first also fucking drunk Val Kilmer.
Drunk and sweaty
Waxy.
and pale and just like dead all over.
Mm-hmm. But he can swing a cup like nobody's business.
Yeah, and the crowd appreciating this and applauding,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was really funny. Back at that's right. Now the meet cute.
Yeah.
Every good movie needs a good meet cute
Mm-hmm.
between Kurt Russell and Josephine.
Yeah, she has the three men on the way over to him.
And it's weird, like they seem to run into each other a lot everywhere.
Yeah, and she kind of hooks up, I guess, with the sheriff from now on.
Yeah, because she asks the sheriff, I should say, what's his deal, and he's like, oh, you know, he used to be a lawman, and he's married. Aha, so back to me.
Yeah, she's like, no, I gotta care about that.
Yeah, they both laugh about it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was such a weird scene.
Yeah.
So in the meet cute, she challenges him to a race, and then they sit down and have existential conversations about what is happiness and what is happiness for you. And for her, it's what was it, room service?
Yeah, it's like life on the edge. Never knowing your tomorrow.
Constantly traveling.
Yeah, does not sound like the kind of woman you can settle down with.
No. And then Kurt Russell goes back home after a day of riding around.
Wow, you know what's funny?
What's that?
Powers Booth was in Con Air in an uncredited role as like a air traffic control or some shit like that.
What? That's amazing.
Ever watch Con Air?
Yeah, I guess so. That'll have to be the connecting thing.
Connecting flights.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Swamp Thing, MC Gainey.
MC Gainey.
Okay.
Thank you. That was going to bother me all night. Yes, I keep confusing Powers Booth and MC Gainey. They don't look anything alike. I mean...
It's cross wires, man.
Such as it
You have
is.
face blind. You have an affliction.
Yeah, I really do. It's
You should be pitied.
Well, don't pity me. It's whatever his face blindness. It doesn't matter. I recognize you guys and my wife most of the time. No, all the time. So we're good.
Thanks, Noah.
Yeah, just sharing my happiness, my heart with you
Oh,
guys.
he's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Who's that?
Powers Booth.
Well, yeah, he was part of the shadowy figure that ran the world.
Gideon Malik.
Yeah. Just what a name.
Gideon.
So after the meet cute, Kurt Russell realizes what he's got at home and goes home to try to talk to his wife. And she's just like strung out
Yeah.
on opium. pretty much just drooling.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, honey, what's happiness to you?
Hey, let's get out of here. Let's just go find the road.
Let's get room service. And she's like, I don't understand the words you're saying.
I'm fucked up.
Really fucked up. So Powers Booth
Speaking of opium.
Speaking of opium, just leaving the opium den, says how marvelous he's feeling. So marvelous, in fact, that he's got to pull out his guns and start shooting at anyone and everything in the streets. Windows, people riding by on horses.
And then
right
they tell
into
the
the
sheriff,
sky.
like, hey man, get out of there. It's like, well, it's ain't a county matter, so Marshall, you go fucking take care of it.
Marshall, by the way, the Marshal is about 95 years old.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to introduce someone to Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it kind of did. What
Attenborough.
What it was.
Yeah.
God
No,
damn.
it wasn't Attenborough,
okay.
but it fucking looks like him.
Yeah.
He looks like Santa Claus.
Yeah, pretty much. Old white guy with a beard. Santa Claus. And what's his name? Powers Booth. I don't know if Powers Booth accidentally shot him or.
I mean, he's
meant
fucked
to
up
shot
on
him.
opium. And he ain't a good dude to begin with.
No.
So.
No, but like the marshal's like, give up your guns, and he's like, okay, and he like releases them, and he's not pointing them, and he's holding them sort of in a handing over motion.
Yeah, then he fires it
Butts
upside
first.
down into the Marshall's
chest. And he's like, oh, Marshall, no, what happened?
Mm-hmm. I think he just fucked. He's fucked up, but he's also a bad dude.
Yeah. And while in this state, Caruso rushes him from behind and bumps him on the head, and says, "I'm going to take you into to custody."
Yeah.
Custody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Custody. And the rest of the town seems to have a problem with that, and they want to immediately lynch him.
And this is also the first example we see of Stephen Lang trying to act tough and then immediately turning into like a fucking pug. He tries to act tough towards Kurt Russell and he just puts a gun to his head.
Yeah, and he's the rest of the goons like, oh, let's rush him.
Because no, don't do it, Max. He threatens to turn his head into a canoe.
Yeah, everything was a line in this. I really wish I wrote down at the beginning about his whipping out some whistler.
Oh yeah, like the smoke, like
the smokestack.
Yeah, the penis metaphor.
Yeah, it was definitely a penis metaphor.
Oh.
For a gun, but it was pretty funny. So now the town is without a marshal, and everyone keeps going to Kurt Russell and gang and be like, guys, come on, you're lawmen.
Because they let they go and call the judge, like, well, the judge is away, and did anyone see him shoot him? Like, no. Well, there's no witnesses.
Yeah, no witnesses, no crime.
Let Powers Booth go.
Yeah, well, it's a victimless crime.
Yeah, and Tara Quinn kind of say, hey, you guys know law, and they tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, one more time. And then Sam Elliott saves some kid from almost being trampled by the cowboys.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I gotta make a difference.
No more.
No more. So Sam Elliott and Bill Paxton become marshals. To the
chagrin.
Yeah, to the chagrin of Kurt Russell. It's like, guys, don't get involved. We're making money.
Yeah.
Let's buy our own saloon. Guys, I mean,
it's almost like the reverse of like the Unforgiven, where the whole movie funny. So it's like, man, I don't want to be a bad guy. Like, don't bring that back out of me. And it's the reverse of Kurt Russell. Man, I don't want to be a good guy. I just want to be lazy and not give a fuck. I'm trying real hard to be faithful to my wife right now.
Yeah, well, what does that guy say to him at the beginning? When he propositions him to there's like an opening for the some law enforcement or whatever, and he was just like, he's like, oh, I just want to go make money, and he's just like, well, something about being rich and having a guilty conscience, and he's like, well, I already have a guilty conscience, might as well have
be rich.
be rich too,
Also, speaking about being rich, Val Kilmer is playing more poker at this point. And he wins 12 hands in a row.
12 hands in a row against Stephen Lang.
And Lang, obviously pissed off, calls him a cheat. And it's weird, like, the situation gets diffused. I can't remember how. Whatever. And Stephen Lang...
no, because they're about to get a ruffle. Oh, also, Sam Elliott outlaws guns.
Oh, yeah, as a new marshal, tries to outlaw guns in town. Which is pretty tough.
Obama.
Yeah. 2020, or what is this, 18?
20 years.
Yeah, 2020, no, 1879.
Yeah, so yeah, they get into a scruffle, it gets diffused, and then Doc Holliday has a TB attack.
Yeah.
And they rush him out, and then Steve Lang just starts talking shit as soon as he's gone.
Yeah, saying, I hope you die.
Yeah, and he backs up into
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott just fucking knocks his ass
Just
out.
bonks him with the gun.
Yeah.
That was like a bonking motion. It didn't look at all like a proper
No.
clubbing.
Apparently, Stephen Lang was drunk for most of the filming.
Was that right?
Yeah.
He's a method actor.
Yeah. It was,
He looked pretty fucking drunk.
Yeah, he kept saying law dog. Oh, look here, law dog.
It's weird that Stephen Lang looks better now, like almost 30 years later.
Well, he looked pretty grizzled in this with the the
Prospector's
beard.
hat.
Yeah, but because he looks like the bad guy from Toy Story 2.
So after Val Kilmer passes out, he gets checked out by the doctor,
Mm-hmm.
and the doctor says, "You gotta take it easy. You know, no more drinking.
60% of your lungs are gone.
Yeah, no more drinking, no more smoking, no more sex,
Yeah, no more
and
gambling.
no more gambling."
And he tells
basically.
him to fuck off.
Yeah, and then his wife gives him like a smoke and a blowjob,
Yeah.
which is like I guess the best it could be, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you're not
smoke for you,
feeling
smoke for me, I guess.
well, everyone gets to smoke.
Yeah, but yeah, 'cause he tries to tell her, he's like, look, maybe I gotta calm down. Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Here, smoke up, Johnny. They're great.
Are you smoking yet?
Smoke him while you got him.
So we see the 4 lawmen all standing around, the 3 Earp brothers and
Yeah.
Doc Holliday.
Well, and what's this nuts has been, because they go, the gang, the cowboys go to pick up Stephen Lang from the drunk hole.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where one of my favorite moments where one kid tries to give lip to Wyatt Earp. He shows up, look, I got a gun. So he just pulls his gun out and bonks him on the head with it. That was the best.
Yeah, that was really good.
This movie really shows you, like, man, if you're going to act tough, like, don't boister around. Just fucking, unless you're Doc Holliday, just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Hit him 1st,
Mm-hmm.
and then hope you hit him hard enough,
Yeah.
but not too hard.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're going to fucking tell on you.
It's like, oh yeah, slap, 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 slap. Hey, get out of here. And then they even take his gun later too.
Yeah.
Like, drop your gun. I'm taking it. So after the doctor's biz, we see the 4 lawmen. Oh yeah, right, I already got there. Haha.
Yeah.
We see the 4 lawmen standing in front of a burning building, and they know immediately it was the cowboys at the OK Corral,
Mm-hmm.
which I guess was a real place.
Yeah.
And we get the poster shot, the 4 of them walking
Yeah.
in front of a burning building. Good poster work.
Yeah, it was that in Backdraft. Just have Kurt Russell
Standing
fire
fire.
behind him. Yeah.
And so at the OK Corral, there's a big shootout.
Mm-hmm. Interrupts a porn shoot.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There's like some lady doing scantily clad
Well, it was
pictures.
Dina Delaney, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, because she like, kind of rushes out almost like she's already there.
I'll have to rewatch that.
For research purposes.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, it's because Stephen Lang, like, in the middle of the fight, like, he loses a gun. He's like, oh, I got a gun. He runs
Yeah,
away.
he runs away.
He steals a gun.
And then he punches out a window.
Yeah.
He more like looks like he like falls through it. He's like, "Bah!"
Yeah. Well, it ain't a Western unless someone falls through a window.
That's
Yeah.
right. So in the big shootout, we see Sam Elliott get shot in the leg.
Mm-hmm.
We see Bill Paxton get shot in the arm. And more or less everybody...
They killed Thomas Hayden Church.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
what
right.
it is.
Yeah,
Back to our Demon Knight. We got 2 Demon Knight.
2
actors
Demon
in
Knight
this.
alumni in this. Guys, don't forget to check out the old episodes. Listen to our Demon Knight episode. It was pretty good.
It was insane.
Yeah. If you feel like we had all the insane...
I'm raising that roof.
Raise it, Ryan.
Yeah.
It had all the Billy Zane you could handle.
Know what I'm saying?
No, Zane. Can we get out all the Zane jokes now then?
No. I got a couple more. But they'll wait. Because Billy Zane has disappeared from this movie.
Yeah, he's just kind of left the scene.
People just kind of wander in and out of this film. Like, do we ever see Terry O'Quinn again?
No, I think he's only in that one scene.
Yeah,
But
two
he's the mayor.
She's like, good job, guys. I want to keep you
No,
on
he
full.
guilt trips them. He's like, "Yeah, he's gonna be the marshal." Nah, fuck it. Okay, I guess not. Bye.
Bye then. Biden. Big stormy night. We see Sam Elliott get shot
Mm-hmm.
in the back, or we don't actually see him get shot.
No, he kind of it reminded me of it was also Bill Paxton feeding the dog.
Oh, yeah.
The dog scenes.
Feeding him spaghetti.
Yeah, and Sam Elliott wanders into the bar. And I was thinking like, oh, it's gonna be Roadhouse all over again.
Yeah, where
He
he's
dies
gonna die
in
on
a
the bar.
bar. But yeah, he's covered in blood. They tried to shoot up his house.
Yeah.
And they one shot runs away.
Yeah, the one
shot
guy with
guy.
the gun.
And Dean Lane gives like a weird warning because she kind of like the sheriff kind of knows that something's gonna go down.
Yeah, that was weird how he had like the foresight of it, I guess.
Mm. And yeah, so yeah, Sam Elliott goes down, but he's
Not
dying.
dead.
Tells Wyatt to fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I basically blamed him for it,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Even though Wyatt didn't want to do this at all.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, we're in it, so get in on us.
So get in on it, I guess.
And later, Bill Paxton's shooting pool, and he gets shot himself
Through the window.
through the window in the back.
And then he pulls out his gun.
Yeah.
Like he's going to start rampaging.
Yeah, you
himself.
don't shoot him.
No, it was a drive-by.
Yeah, he just died.
Yeah, it was the same guy who shot Biggie. Shot
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
So
LAPD?
Yeah, put a mixtape in his back pocket.
make it look like a hit.
We also forgot Bill Paxton's weird Jesus talk or God talk afterwards. Like, hey man, you believe in God?
That was earlier.
That was early, but yeah, it's
No,
like,
we
they came out of
just
nowhere.
skipped it over.
We skipped over because it comes back later. I was like, you're supposed to see a light before you die. Oh fuck, I ain't seen no light.
don't see no light.
I ain't seen no light.
Yeah, he dies in Kurt
He's like, I don't
Russell's
see
arms.
nothing.
Yeah, he dies on Kurt Russell's arms on a pool table.
Well, they try to get the bullet out of his back, and then they can't.
Yeah, that was a pretty gruesome scene for the
Yeah.
time. For like
Yeah.
the early 90s.
Yeah, it wasn't.
pretty
It wasn't pretty. Yeah, then Kurt Russell wanders out into rain.
rain,
This
crying.
scene was fucking terrible. Like it was so awkward. It's the camera wanders. It's like weird stage acting because Dana Delaney walks up to him. And he's like, Kermit Vine's like, "Fuck at me," and his wife sees him and just like walks away.
like ashamed of him.
He just
No, doesn't he tell her to like get away or something?
Yeah, he
Okay.
tells Delaney to get away.
get away from me. He's like, I told her to get away, and he just kind of wanders off into the road.
Yeah, and his wife is standing there, just shakes her head.
Yeah,
Shake my head.
and they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess we're leaving town now.
Yeah,
We lose.
and he tells that to Powers Booth.
Yeah, and Doc Holliday leaves his wife, because Doc Holliday leaves with them, but his wife stays behind.
Maybe she already worked there.
Doc, who?
Doc Holliday's
Doc
woman.
Kate.
Yeah, she's
Big,
gone
Kate
for the
Big
rest of the
Nose.
movie. Yeah.
That was her name. That was her like nickname. Kate Big Nose.
I have no idea who it was, like in real life.
Yeah, it was his
Concubine.
partner.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they were common law. I don't think they ever got married, but she was with him for many years.
Mm-hmm. Until this, and then she's
Hungarian-born prostitute. Her father was a doctor or some shit like that.
But yeah, they're like, okay, well, we're leaving now. We're taking our brother's body. Bye.
Bye. And Powers like goes to his goons like,
Ciao,
somebody to go kill
Wyatt.
them.
Mm-hmm. Send it. Yeah, he's like, Stephen Lang, go on, you go take her. Yeah, no problem.
I got this, boss. You and another guy. And we see Sam Elliott loaded up onto a train with the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess probably the body in the train as well.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, where's Kurt Russell? And Kurt Russell's like, I'm right behind you.
Breathing down your neck.
And he shoots one of the goons.
In the back with a rifle.
Yeah.
He kicks the shit out of Stephen Lang, who can go sniffles. Don't kill me, man.
Yeah, and he cuts his face with his spur.
Yeah. That was boss.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. He just like slowly turns
They gives him heroes. He's like, I'm back in the law. Tell him I'm coming.
That's right. And he pretty much just puts a jihad out on the entire Red Sash gang.
Yeah.
And we cut to another montage of him
Him
killing
and Doc Holliday just killing a bunch of people. And then Michael Rooker joins them. Michael Rooker was a gang member. It's just characters kind of wandering out. Like, he was a member.
He's like, I don't
Of
want
the
nothing
Cowboys?
to do
He's like,
with
yeah,
those
now I'm out.
guys.
Yeah, and I took these two guys with me.
Yeah, I took my two guys with me. And he's dressed like a bandolero. Like,
Yeah, he's
Michael
got-
Rooker is dressed like a Spaniard.
Yeah, he's got the two cross of bullet on his chest.
Like, he's about to go replace Chevy Chase in Three Amigos.
I don't think that was exclusively it.
But him specifically looked like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
the cut of clothing he was
Mm-hmm.
wearing. So
Yeah, just a montage of them like at war with each other.
yeah, and then finally we get to the big shootout between Kurt Russell and Powers Booth,
Yeah.
where I
Kurt
guess
Russell channels his Daniel. He remembers as the main character. They're trapped down.
Yeah.
They're cornered. And he's
Was
just like,
was there the OK Corral scene already?
yeah,
Yes.
because it was already that was when
Okay.
Thomas Hayden
So
Church
this
was
is
shot.
this was
The
this
shootout
is
at,
the
like,
one
the
in the
swamp.
forest.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where he's just like, oh yeah, I'm the main character, and he starts channeling his Daniel Bryan. I'm like, no, he's his Caesar. No.
And he just stands up in the middle of a gunfight and walks through all the bullets.
Yeah, everyone just misses him, and then he has like a dual powers booth in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was weird too. Everyone's like, you know what? Let them fight it out. It's between them.
And then, so he shoots Power's booth, and all the other guys just run away.
Yeah.
So I would too. And in the middle of the talk on the other side of their TB attack.
Yep. It goes down.
Dying and waxing face.
And they while walking, they take him and they meet Charlton Heston, who's like, he can stay at my house. I see he's very sick.
And this is also Dana Delaney. She comes back. She's wandering through the carriage, and she's got dead Billy Zane with her.
Yeah, apparently he got shot somewhere at some point.
Yeah,
we don't see it.
Yeah, because you're robbing for a watch, but he took it. And Jason Priestley is there with the sheriff.
Heartbroken.
He's like, he was beautiful.
That man was beautiful.
The most beautiful man I've ever seen.
He's like, I quit. He runs away.
So weird.
Guys, this was not a good movie. I just think too.
I don't know.
It had really good parts and really good performances, but like overall structurally, I thought it was a mess.
Well, you know, we'll break it down.
But this is really where the film, I think, falls apart.
What's that scene where he like, Jason Priestley's like, they're my friends or whatever.
Yeah, he like leaves them.
Oh yeah, after all the cowboys are shot to pieces at the OK Corral.
Yeah, he's like giving shit to the Earps.
And then he's like, what the hell is he talking about? He's like, all they do is make fun of him. Like,
yo, you're not friends. You guys aren't friends.
I guess it's just Stockholm syndrome.
Like the fact you told me this was 3 directors, I can tell.
Yeah, seemed like it.
Well, it doesn't feel like it really builds anything. Cause then, like, yeah, Powers Booth is dead, and there's like another weird montage, and he has another weird interaction with Dana Delaney. He's like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Sorry about your friend. He's like, oh, I'm cool.
Almost like we're gonna get together, but nope.
Yeah, and yeah, again, Kurt Russell's life is gone now.
Yeah, I don't think we see her at any point.
Gone.
And
she's brought up one more time.
Yeah, at the end.
At the
Animal House style ending.
The Animal House style. Not even, because it was just, he was more like...
It was voiceover.
It was like James Earl Jones just saying the kids
it's Robert Mitchum.
Yeah, but I was thinking, and they're saved by Mo. Little thought put into it.
Yeah. So, after the big shootout and Val Kilmer's TB attack... We see I guess now the new head goon for the Cowboys.
Michael Biehn, who I guess is the main villain now.
Yeah.
They build him up later like he's fucking dead.
Like he's being...
Johnny Ringo.
Johnny Ringo.
And he tells his new number 2 to send a message.
And they killed Michael Rooker?
Yes, they killed Michael Rooker. Nobody saw it happen.
Yeah.
And they just drag his dead body up to like the town limits and leave it there. And he's like, hey...
Yeah, they Hector the shit out.
Yeah, my boss wants to see you at the saloon tomorrow. Be there.
Yeah, or it's like in the woods, not even the saloon.
Yeah, that's right. It's at the woods.
By the old tree.
And he says, okie dokie.
By the old sycamore tree.
And we see Val Kilmer and him have Val Kilmer and Kurt Russell have a very touching moment. Back in Val Kilmer's bedroom where he's dying of TB. And he goes, what's it like to wear a Marshall's star? And Kurt Russell just hands him his badge and it's like, here you go. Hold this, my friend. Very nice moment.
Hey, can I win against Michael Biehn? No.
No, you're dying of tuberculosis, remember?
No, even to him, he's like, Kurt Russell's like, I can't win against him. And I was like, nah.
Probably not.
Probably not. I saw him when I had my cup off with him.
Yeah, I saw how we twirled guns. I know.
But this is where, doesn't he...
Was it we missed drunken Michael Biehn doing his best lead earlier? He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you guys.
Oh,
you're dead. You're all dead.
I'll come back.
I'll be back.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back.
So while Kurt Russell's gonna go meet Johnny B. Johnny Ringo.
Johnny B.
I was just say Johnny B.
Johnny B.
Johnny B. Ringo.
Well, I was gonna go meet Johnny Ringo. Val Kilmer surprises Ringo and shoots him.
Yeah.
Shoots him right in the head, and then while Ringo's going down,
and the movie's still not over.
Well, it's a 2-hour, 10-minute movie.
That's it. It's weird. Like, it doesn't feel like it kind of builds. Like, there's not like a big climax. Like all these kind of weird little mini ones, and the movie still keeps going.
Yeah, after he kills Johnny Ringo, Kurt Russell's like, "Oh no, what happened? What'd you do?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, I did what I had to do."
Yeah, it turns out I wasn't sick, so.
Yeah, I lied about how sick I was. And then there's another montage of them killing
Like,
the Red
it
Sash
takes
gang.
like the weird cues of like the based on true real life movies where it's like it doesn't have a full narrative.
Right.
So, but then, I mean, I'm sure they embellished quite a bit in this scene. It wasn't factually accurate.
No. But after killing more of the Red Sash gang, we cut to...
They finish them off.
Yeah, they finish them off once and for all.
Mm.
And we see Val Kilmer dying in some hospital in Colorado. Some sanatorium. And Kurt Russell's there playing one final game of poker with him. And another touching moment.
Yeah, she's like, fuck it, I'm dying, man.
And then
For
Kurt...
reals this time.
For real, finally. He's been dying of tuberculosis the entire movie.
Yeah, and he gives him his Goodwill Hunting speech. Like, the best thing you can do is get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, just leave town.
And he leaves him a card saying, you're my best friend.
Yeah. And Kurt Russell takes this as a moment to go see Josephine.
Yeah.
He tracks her down.
And he's like,
Doesn't he say, I'll be damned?
Yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, and I'm broke and I got nothing anymore. She's like, don't worry about it. My parents are rich.
Yeah, my
and they
parents are
start
rich.
dancing.
No, what's his name? Val Kilmer. He looks down at his feet and he's like, I'll be damned. He actually said that in real life, like the real Doc
Doc Holliday.
Holliday.
That he looked at his... What did that...
Well, that some people speculate that it's because he didn't expect to die in, like, he didn't think he would die with, like, with
on
his
his back.
with his,
His
you know,
boots off.
with his shoes off type of thing. You know, he thought he would get shot or, you know, die in a gunfight. Or,
Did they set that up at all in the movie?
what?
Like, did he say that at any point? So it's
I'll
like,
be damned. Yeah.
No, man, like in the
No,
weird
the
like
whole
thing, like I
thing.
didn't expect. Like it's a weird little like
Piece of trivia and...
weird aside in the film. Like when you're watching, you're like, I don't. That's what I'm saying. It's a weird like they're true to it, but not going so. And there's that weird fucking voiceover at the end. They're all dancing finally. Like, his wife died of an OD.
Yeah, Kurt Russell's wife died of an OD.
Oh, and the one survivor of the gang, fucking Pugface.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah, Stephen Lang. He survived. He was the only survivor. He runs away, and they're like, yeah, he died 3 years later in a bank robbery.
In a bank robbery.
And they're like, oh, and his brother became a great sheriff despite only having use of one arm.
Yeah.
And those two had.
Well, Wyatt Earp lived till like 1929.
Yeah, and they're like, and he had a great life. They had a fun life together.
People, all Hollywood stars really loved him because he was a cowboy.
Yeah.
And when he died, he had all kinds of pallbearers from the Hollywood.
Yeah, and one shed a tear.
Wept.
The end. I didn't think this was a good movie. I thought there was a really good part. I was saying, you look at this as fighting words.
No, I mean, if you want to throw down...
I'm not throwing down. It's just like there's really good I mean, I think the performances are all great, but as like structurally, it's like it's one of those shit just kind of happens in it.
Yeah.
And so it's like it's not really, it doesn't tell like a cohesive story. It just kind of seems like people wander in and out.
Apparently, the original script was way longer.
And
it was more epic. And
that's what I'm saying. It feels like
whereas this kind of just
editing.
more, they wanted to focus on the Wyatts as opposed to
the whole...
Tombstone as a whole.
Yeah, because like the other characters, like people just kind of wandering out of the movie. It does feel like a miniseries that got like edited the fuck out of.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think for a new Western...
Well, you said this was the first time you've seen this as an adult.
Yes, I had first seen this probably like as a kid when my parents rented it. And then I think I even watched it again as like late teen, early 20s. And I was like, oh, you know, Westerns, right on. I was back in the Westerns. And now seeing it again as an adult, I'm like, okay, actually, this is pretty good still.
Okay.
So it held up for me.
Well, I mean, it's you can't argue against nostalgia. I'm the same way with like fucking. I might still be the same way with Robin Prince of Thieves. We've yet to.
I haven't seen that in a long time, so.
That's a future episode.
Yeah, we'll do Prince of Thieves.
Yeah, but yeah, it almost seems like I've seen better westerns, especially because I saw Unforgiven not too long ago, and then like that one felt like more like a love letter to the genre because it was like the westerns were done for years, and this kind of was one of the ones that came back like in the 90s.
Yeah, to make it look cool again. And then we had another kind of spattering of westerns in the early 2000s.
There's 310 to Yuma.
Yeah.
Well, before that, in the
Appaloosa.
90s we had Quick and the Dead, then we had Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
The Quick and the Dead, that was not bad.
Yeah. There was Sam Raimi. It was a forgotten classic.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Yeah, Kurt
Sharon
Russell's
Stone.
like first American film, I think.
Who?
I think it was Kurt Russell's like first American film.
What do you mean?
Like his first film in America. Because Kurt Russell's in it. Not Kurt Russell. Sorry, Russell
Yeah.
Crowe.
Oh,
Russell
okay.
Crowe,
Russell-
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
Kurt Russell. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's been doing this for a while.
Yeah, no, it was Russell Crowe's like first American film. Gene Hackman is the bad
Gene
guy.
Hackman's in it, yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
Hackman.
As an old West villain.
Mm-hmm.
It's well, it's based on a I think it was a remake
Yeah.
of something else.
But I mean, this was very enjoyable. At least I had a good
I mean, I
time.
had fun watching it, but it's one of those things like there's good parts in it, but like this could have been looking at all the things in it, like this could have been a lot better.
All right.
I think if it had like a good, strong director, definitely
Would have given it kind of more.
it would have given
direction.
it a cohesiveness.
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 Thank you. Technical advisor Vince Patrick.
Executive producer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We just producer.
Associate producer.
You're all the producers.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ultimate producer.
Ultimate producer Vince. All right, so let's break it down, guys. How was the movie? Good, bad, or ugly?
I say good.
I say bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's fun parts in it, but like, just watch the awesome thing too.
I'm actually gonna go with good too. I've seen it 3 stages of my life. Still very enjoyable. So it holds up for me at least. But
Hey, you know what, man? I'm happy for you.
thanks.
How's that working out?
Yeah, pretty well.
Good.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Glad to hear.
So I guess it's time.
Why you sound bitter? You both enjoy it.
I know. I'm just.
You want me to touch your hand too?
Don't
No, I'm
make it,
good.
don't make it weird.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So I guess let's go for a shameless plugs time. In case you haven't reached us at all, you can certainly reach us on Facebook at GBU Podcast.
Guys, I know you love our voices. It's perfect. You know, we got the lull, dulcet tones of Noah. You got the high energy octane that is Ryan. And like a nice autumn breeze that is Vince. But sometimes you could get bored of the 3 of our voices alone. So come and guest with us. We'd love having you. We're friendly guys. We're having a good time together. We're watching films. You may enjoy them. You may not. That's the fun. It's the Russian roulette of enjoyment. Outside of actual Russian roulette, if that's your thing. Some people it is. I don't care. I don't judge. Come join us. Guest of GBU Pod.
Yeah, guys, if you want to be a guest, you can certainly email us, because people still do the email, at gbupodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, we're using that till I get the fax number up.
Ah, good. Twitter, you can reach us at Twitter if you want to reach us direct.
Yep.
At GBU Podcast 514.
Yeah, we're setting up a high five page soon. You can come get us with that.
And I don't know, is there anything else you can reach us on social media? And
and
on YouTube, guys, of course on YouTube.
Yeah, of course.
GBU Podcast.
Yeah.
Where else?
And which also was our side show.
Which one? Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait,
also
I think we even have
uh,
a few episodes up on SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, check it out on
Ooh.
SoundCloud then. GBU Podcast.
Yeah, check out my Instagram, Beta Red Berries. Guys, I got 3 new scarves yesterday. I can't wait to show you.
Yeah, if you want to find out about Ryan's scarf game and how strong it is, you can certainly follow him on Instagram.
I'll give you a hint. Very.
Quite a strong game. All right, guys. So until next time, take care.
Peace.
I'll be a huckleberry.